Hello, my name is Diego Palacios and this is homework number 10. Okay, well, after watching both parts of the documentary Human, well, I am really amazed on the different situations um, us as human beings can can pass. I am also amazed on how different things can be from one country to another. For example, how in China or in Bangladesh the work is literally like their only way of supplying things to their homes, but people also are mistreated or they're not paid good and stuff like that. Also, what I can learn or what I learned about these documentaries how everyone in this world have has different issues they and how we take care of them, how our family and how there are many factors and that make us become who we are. For example, I can see the when I saw the interviews made to the Mexican kids how there are different situations. For example, the one that the mothers sold their her children. Like I can't imagine what's how it's like to feel that. Like to feel that your mother like literally sold you because she didn't want to take care of you or that you weren't like a desire for her. So I and then we can compare to the situation where another kid was um, like really supported by her father until he died, but according to what her father taught her, he kept going and she's now like better than before. Also, I can see or I compared a lot how this kid that was sold by his mother, how he wasn't afraid of many things that maybe us in or me at least in my environment I see like I'm really scared or afraid of like the fact that someone like threatened you in that way or living in the streets, you know, and he does not have fear anymore. And we can also see how, for example, in Mexico, that's the situation. While in the US, there are many people, like the ones that also appear in the first part of the documentary, that went to the war and they have really, like, they have a lot of memories and stuff that make them return to war and how there's the side of the people that don't want to touch or know about war anymore. And there's the other part of the guy that liked how taking the life of another man felt, and he's just like waiting for it, for another moment to do it again. Also, what I can learn or what I learned about this video or after watching this documentary is that there's issues all around the world, and there's different ways that people like face them, and we most of the time just see like the top of the iceberg, but we don't know what like down out of it. And I am really amazed on how we can see the wars and that, but we don't see how the people that were there and come back to their homes, how they feel and how and all the things that they live. Also, another topic that I think is or was really important for me for the changes that we are living right now in our society was the topic about homosexuality and sexuality in general for many cultures and in many countries. I can see how there was like this part where the grandma didn't accept you for how you feel and who you are with your way of thinking, and literally these people when they were little they tried to kill themselves just to belong to their own family when you're supposed to be like accept and support by them. But also in the other hand, we can see the guy, the father that he knew how his son was feeling, how, and he learned to read how his son was acting, and he actually could save his child from committing like suicide or feeling bad because of him. And well, just to conclude and to finish this video, I can say this is a really like this documentary actually impact a lot in my life and how I like analyze everything that is going on in the world. Because like I just said, we only see like the top of the iceberg. We don't know what it's below there on, and we don't know how people actually can feel or can think about other situations that we can say like, oh, that would never happen to me. So I also learned, or well, I reaffirmed that we have to be very thankful for what we have in our daily lives and how we're treated by our closest persons, and to try to change any conduct that we can have, or we can, or maybe we know something that someone that has like these kind of actions that may hurt other people. And well, I think this documentary also helped me to search also for communitary good, and to look forward to having a better society. Thank you.